The Eclipse. The Eclipse is one of the most horrifying events in all of fiction. It all starts with Griffith, a charismatic leader of the Band of the Hawk and his dream to rule a kingdom. But when Guts, his closest warrior and only true equal, left the Hawks, Griffith lost control. Desperate and unstable, Griffith seduced the king's daughter, Princess Charlotte. He was caught, imprisoned, and tortured for over a year. Guts, who had left to find purpose outside the Hawks, returns after a year and helps rescue Griffith from the Tower of Rebirth. But at this point, they messed him up so bad that he became physically crippled and wasn't even able to speak. After realizing that his body was broken and his dream was gone, Griffith takes a carriage and drives off alone. The carriage flips over a rock and crashes into a lake. Bleeding and defeated, he collapses with the crimson behelit in his hand, and that's when it activates. The world around them shifts, and Guts, Casca, Griffith, and the Band of the Hawk are dragged into a hellish realm between worlds known as the Interstice. The four members of the demonic god hand, Void, Slan, Ubik, and Conrad, they tell Griffith that his suffering was always meant to lead him here, and that he is destined to become one of them as the fifth member. He is then given a choice: sacrifice everyone around you that you care for, or stay a cripple. Griffith chooses to sacrifice all of them, stating that he would give up everything to fulfill his dream, even those who loved him. Every member of the band gets a mark that attracts demons and ensures that they're treated as sacrificial offerings to the apostles. Hundreds of apostles, humans who sacrificed others to gain demonic power, descend on the branded Hawks and slaughter them in a blood-drenched massacre. Guts fights with everything he has to protect Casca. He loses an eye and an arm in the process. Griffith, now reborn as Femto, the fifth god hand member, descends and assaults Casca in front of Guts as his first act as a demonic being. Guts and Casca manage to survive, but both of them are changed. Casca suffers a complete mental breakdown, going into a childlike state. Guts becomes the Black Swordsman, consumed by rage and vengeance.